New at 10, the photos you see behind me show injuries one woman says she suffered in a hit and run, only she wasn't hit by a car. 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez explains what hit her and why it's not supposed to be there in the first place.
The trail around Amesbury Lake is a place of peace and serenity in South Overland Park. Hard to imagine this is where Kimberly Stern suffered these injuries in a hit and run.
I had no clue how fast they were going.
Stern says young people riding mini motorcycles and ATVs have turned the Tomahawk and Indian Creek trails into their own personal racetracks. Last Friday, one of them slammed into her.
All I remember is being hit. I don't know if it was the shock or the adrenaline. But I jumped up, and the two riders, there was one in front that hit me, and then his buddy pulled around and stopped.
But instead of helping her and apologizing,
I do remember it was a male voice saying, get off me, and pushing me and so forth. And then they must have driven away fairly quickly after they pushed me back onto the ground.
Despite a visit to the ER and severe bruising all over her body, Stern considers herself lucky.
I mean, I was pretty much immobile for probably 3 or 4 days.
Under a pilot program that began last summer, the city of Overland Park is allowing some motorized vehicles on its trails. E-bikes, where the cyclists have to use the pedals to engage the motor, can be used, but those are not the ones that residents around here are seeing.
Not at all. They're not bicycles. These are two-wheel dirt bikes, four-wheel ATVs.
How fast would you say they're going?
Between 30 and 40 miles an hour.
Vicki Benson says the issue only gets worse as the weather warms up and would like police or the city to do some kind of enforcement.
They clearly know they're not supposed to be doing it, and they're choosing to do so anyway. And now they've hurt somebody. And it's probably a matter of time before something similar happens again.
I think they need to understand, not that they've hurt someone, but just the danger they're putting other people in. You know, someone could be killed.
In Overland Park, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.